Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday to you, my friend. What's going on, everybody out there in Facebook land? Or you might be watching this even on maybe YouTube or some other social media channel. Hey, what's going on, my friend? I am Christopher Harrell. How do you do today? I'm Christopher Harrell, my friend. And really quick introduction. I'm an online marketing consultant and business growth coach, and I help entrepreneurs 2x, 3x, and even 10x their business using proven marketing strategies online. And so I'm excited you're here with me today. Welcome to the 3M show, baby, where I give you marketing, mindset, and motivation to help you become the entrepreneur that God has created you to be. So, hey, welcome right now, my friend. I got an exciting topic for you today. I want to talk about success habits. So you're an entrepreneur. Do this. Tune in. If you know anybody else in entrepreneurship, it could be in network marketing, a coach, or a speaker. You know, anybody else out there in entrepreneurship. Share this information with them right now. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. I got some great information to share with you right now today, my friend. I'm excited. Yeah. All right, but hey, really quick before we get into the content today, I got a free gift. So you guys who are here early, awesome. I like the early bird. You're serious about your business. Hey, I got a free gift for you right now. What I did was create a brand new freaking pretty cool training, my friend. Well, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can find your specific audience, aka your target market, your ideal avatar, your niche market online. So you want to know how to find the people who are interested in what you got to offer and your exact target market and want to know how to find them online. Go right now to ienjoymarketing.com. ienjoymarketing.com/sa.html and get access to that free training that I have for you right now. Plus, I got another bonus free surprise for you there as well. So when you go there, I got something else for you there. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you got to go there to get it, my friend. So again, ienjoymarketing.com/sa.html to get access to that free training to show you how to begin to find your target market online. And hey, I'm excited that you're here right now, my friend. God bless you. Hey, I got some good information to share with you today. We'll talk about success habits and how to create those success habits in your business today, my friend. So I got to preface this by saying, hey, today was a great day for me. Every day is a great day, but today was a great day because God blessed my business today to earn my first $7,000 income day in my business. You know, and there's one of many more to come, even larger. But I thank God, I'm grateful for that He blessed, our business to have a $7,000 income day, all profit in our business today. And that happened. It actually, that result actually came about with some of the stuff I'm going to share with you today in this word today. I like saying word because, I'm also a preacher. But in this lesson today, in this training today. And I'm going to talk about success habits. Now, this is very important. And a lot of folks struggle in this department when it comes to success habits. And the reason why a lot of people struggle is because of one word. One word, let me write it on this board. This is why most folks struggle when it comes to creating success in their business. Change. Why is change? Why do people struggle when it comes to success? Change. Literally, here's the deal. Change. Why is change so hard, right? Change is hard because your brain, is afraid of failure. Your brain hates failure, right? So listen, in order for you to create more success in your business, you have to change some things that you're doing. See, it's a misconception and really a misnomer for you to believe that you're going to start and create a successful business with the same thinking that you've been programmed with your whole life. See, a lot of folks, especially a lot of folks and starting, like I say, and maybe some home-based business models, right? A lot of home-based business models have a very low entry point. And so it tends to attract a lot of people, right? But the major challenge a lot of people have is that since it has a low entry point, everybody wants to get in it. But the problem is that a lot of folks approach their business with a lottery mindset, right? And why? Because it's not a huge investment for most of those vehicles to get into. And so what happens is that people don't get the results they expected to have so fast, and they give up and they quit and they slander and do whatever they got to do, right? It's because why? They didn't have the mental shift didn't take place. You know, the mental transformation didn't take place, and they didn't embrace change, because it doesn't matter if you invest $500 or $500,000 into a business venture. Whatever, if you're going to create success from whatever business you're in, you have to change. You have to change your habits, and it all starts with the way you think. But realize this, our brains are designed to keep us in our comfort zone. See, our brains don't like change. You know, when we talk about change, our brain gets heck scared, right? Our brain throws up the hands like, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Why? Because it puts us outside our comfort zone. But one thing about it is this. The more and more and more you stay in your comfort zone, the more and more you stay in your broke zone or your average zone. Because it's impossible. I'm going to say this one more time. It is impossible to create any kind of success with the same kind of thinking. Right? It's impossible. So you have to be willing to get outside your comfort zone. So let's talk about this. So really quick. So realize that your brain is designed to keep you in a safe location, in a safe place. You know, it's designed to do that. But in order for you to create a lot of success, in order for you to begin to create some different successes, you got to be willing to embrace change. And what you got to do, how do you do that? You got to reprogram your mind. You got to change the way you do things. You got to start changing the way you think. But my friend, so really quick, let's talk about 3 ways that you can change. Now this is some I recently came across from my Dr. Pillay. I'm going to share this with you really quick. And he talked about 3 ways you can change. And I do agree with this, and I'm going to share some examples. But the first way you can change is that you have to have something that's called what? Possibility thinking. So let me write that on the board. First way for you to change is to create possibility thinking. See, one thing about it, your best thinking has you where you are today. And so if you want to create some mega success in your life and in your business, first thing you have to do to get rid of that bad thinking is to embrace possibility thinking. And how do you do that? You're saying, right? It actually can be done with self-talk. There's a book out there that I read. It's called, I think it's on my bookshelf, but it's called How to Talk to Yourself or something like that. Just inbox me. I can't get the title later. But it's about self-talk. And pretty much what it is how to program your mind. This is things I do every single day. What I did was on my phone, I took some affirmations and I took some things with me already accomplishing my goals, right? And I recorded my voice saying it. And pretty much every single day, what I do is I brainwash myself with self-talk, right? Before I had quit my job earlier this year, I was already speaking as if I was a full-time entrepreneur, right? And so I was brainwashing myself with self-talk, with affirmations, with goals already being accomplished. So I was doing that. And so it starts with self-talk and first, right? I don't want to get into all the technical details, but it starts with self-talk. What's that book called? I can't, but it's like How to Talk to Yourself, something like that. Really good book. The second way to increase change, which is part of creating success habits, right, is to commit to it. Now, you got to commit to change. Now, here's the deal. There are 2 types of people out there in the world, especially in the entrepreneurship world. There are those who are interested and those who are committed. Which one are you? Well, here's the example. An interested person sees an opportunity to change, sees an opportunity to invest in themselves, they sees an opportunity to get to the next level, but they don't do it. Why? Because they make excuses. They say, hey, I don't have the money. Or they say, oh, the timing is just not right. Or they may say like, oh wow, that seems pretty cool. I may take a look at it later, right? Knowing that they need to change. So they say, I'm interested. However, they don't go to the next line. Is what? The other area is what is commit. So someone who's committed, what do? Someone who's committed, they're all in. They know that, you know what? If I really don't have the money, I mean, really, because really, you really got to check yourself. Because, but if I really don't have the money, I would do what I got to do to get the resources to get it. Or you say, you know what, I got the money, I got it in savings, I got it over here, or I'll cut off my TV, I'll sell my car, I'll get rid of some things that just not benefit me. See, the person who's committed, they do whatever it takes. They don't make those excuses, right? Because they know that they have to do these certain things in order to get what they say they want. So if it's whatever it takes, you have to be committed to getting that, my friend. So you got to make a commitment to change. And the thing about it, I'm gonna get into all this talking about switch costs, but when you decide to make a change, it's always a cost. So there's always going to be a cost, and there's a cost staying where you are. So which do you really want? To stay where you are, or to go someplace new? And the third thing, my friend, is that to change is you got to convince your brain it's essential. So I'm just going to put convince the brain that it's essential. So what you have to do is convince your mind that it's essential. I got some on my wall over here. What does it say? It says, live each day as if your life depends on it. So, and I mean for personal as well as business. And I've convinced myself that it's essential that I live each day, especially that I treat my business as if my life depends on it, right? When I look at my wife, I look at my kids, I say, what I do in my business is essential to their life, right? And so each day I operate in my business, I live it as if my life depends on it. So I had to convince myself to realize it's essential. There are no alternatives. There is no plan B. It's essential. And some things you got to do. They got a little chart here that let me see if I can get this on here really quick for you. I'm gonna show you this little chart that you can try to do. That you can do. But basically, what it is, let me see. It's just right. Hopefully, you got this. Hopefully, you got that. But it's jotting down your alternatives. So really quick, they got like a little chart here you can use, and this might help you. This might help you in your growth. I gotta clean this board off. All right. So, but pretty much, it's like if you take a piece of paper out, this can kind of help you see what your essentials are. Because here's the deal: once you start writing stuff down on paper, that's when things you truly want come to life. That's when you start training your subconscious mind. That's when things come to life. That's when the blood flow in your brain begins to open up. Because here's the deal: your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's fake. But once you start writing stuff down, it makes stuff real to you. So what you do? They got if you take this little chart here, it's similar to another training I taught about mindset. And basically it's called the spreading of alternatives. So pretty much it's alternatives. So on column A over here, right? This is going to be column A. And this is going to be column B. So essentially over here, you want to write down the things and the habits you're doing right now. And be honest with yourself. Do a self-examination. Do you make excuses about not doing what you need to do in your business? Do you make excuses? Or maybe in your mind you don't see them as excuses, but do you justify every time not doing something? Do you try to justify certain things? And write down things you're doing in your business. Write down the stuff you say, the stuff you think. Just write it down. Then on the other side, write down what your goals are. What are your goals? Financial goals, business goals, life goals, and write down all your goals. So essentially what you're doing is you're saying, this is where I am right now. This is where I am, but this is where I want to be. And so what's it going to do? Essentially what you're doing is writing down what? Your essentials. And what you want to do is start to focus on this. Put these in some affirmations that you start speaking to yourself, that you start brainwashing yourself with, right? And over time, that creates a new habit. They say it takes 21 days to create a habit, right? Well, you just need to do that type of activity. And if it requires you getting outside your comfort zone, you have to start training yourself to do it. But do it in small increments, right? Because see, once you start getting a lot of daily successes, it makes the large jumps or stepping out on faith much, much easier, right? But what you're doing in the meantime, you're training your brain, right? to be okay with doing certain things. See, you got to train your brain to get to the point where it's uncomfortable. I mean, it becomes comfortable being uncomfortable, right? Right now, it could be just the opposite. And that's why you have what you have right now, because you're so used to being in your comfort zone. But there's some things I had to do to change stuff I was doing, right? And get to the point where I became, I'm still, you know, we all go in different levels and different stages. But get to the point where if you got to make a decision, and that's a little bit of fear, it's probably a good thing. But don't let that fear stop you, right? Become comfortable being uncomfortable. So, my friend, I just want to dump it really quick on how to begin creating some success habits in your life and business. There's a whole lot more. I mean, there's books out there you can go read. There's the books I can recommend you read. I don't know all the books off of here right now, but I know Rich Habits is a good book from my associate Tom Corley. He got some real good books in habits. The other book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, it's a real good book, real good resources as well. So, but also, hey, you want to begin to figure out how to find your ideal target market online in your business, right? Go get the free gift right now, my friend, at injrmarketing.com/sa.html. You get access. I'll show you 3 ways to begin to find your specific audience online. And I think you're going to like it. I got a freebie there for you as well. You can take advantage of another resource you can take advantage of as well, my friend. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully you enjoyed today's show on the 3M show. And any questions, I take some questions now, my friend. Any feedback, I take some feedback right now. Hey, let me know if you got any questions about what I covered today. I'm going to start doing a whole lot more of these mindset shows. I got some stuff I'm starting talking about, your mental psychology and things of that nature, because 90% of your success, my friend, is the inside game. 10% is the external stuff. You know, that's something I was talking to one of my clients the other day. You know, all the strategies, dude, that's the easy part. I mean, not easy, that's the simple part, I should say. But 90% of your success is all on the inside. So, hopefully you enjoyed that, my friend. If you're looking to grow your business online, definitely connect with me. Go to the website, get access to this free training right there, my friend. And other than that, I'm going to let you go. And hope you enjoyed today's episode, my friend. Make sure you catch the next one. Make sure you share this. Make sure you like this. And make sure you definitely post your comments below and tell me what you think about this as well, my friend. And until next time, my friend, go get your free gift. But until next time, remember this, my friend. You too deserve to be free. Peace and God bless.